Hey, it's that one girl that likes to talk a lot about houseplants, Marina, and welcome to Millennial Planter. So today's video, we're going to be doing a little new growth check, new growth update, because despite it being October, my plants are growing so well, and I'm so shocked, honestly. Usually my plants do continue to grow through fall and sometimes through winter. However, they usually do really slow down a lot. So I think this is probably going to be like my last growth of the growing season, because after this, usually my growth gets really small and you kind of start to go dormant, which is totally fine. Your plants are allowed to go dormant, like it'll be okay. Just make sure you relax on their watering a little bit, but just give them a time to rest, and then come springtime, they are just going to take off for you. So if my plants do tend to go dormant, I kind of just let them. Not a big deal for me personally. So we're just gonna take a little tour, do some new growth checks. I would love to read in the comments what plants are growing really well for you right now, or what plant is putting out new growth. I would love to hear about your little plant babies. Let's get some conversations going in the comments and update me on all your plant babies. Let's get into the video. Okay, so first let's just take a moment to appreciate this new leaf on my exotica. I don't even know how it turned out so silvery, because this thing has been getting like pretty medium to low light, and I feel like usually the variegation heightens when it gets more sunlight. So I don't know what that's about, but that is so freaking beautiful. Wow. Exotica is actually one of my top favorite houseplants. I just love how big the leaves are and the texture of them. Oh, they're so pretty. And then there's my black cardinal here. I just bought this one from outside, so it did lose a couple of leaves while acclimating to its new situation. However, it is putting out a new leaf, which is so exciting. These leaves really got big outside, and this plant has always been a pretty fast grower for me, but yeah, I'm excited to see that new leaf come out. Over here in Anthurium land, oh, actually, I have this Anthurium forgetii, and oh my god, look at that. Okay, so I got this a few months ago. I don't remember when. I first got this plant, it had one big, huge forgetii leaf, which looks a lot like this one here, how they're kind of rounded at the top. And then it had this little thing on the side, and eventually that whole leaf fell off, which is fine. It was mailed to me, so it was expected, but I was kind of bummed because I was stuck with this one little leaf. And then eventually it grew this one and then this one, and it's kind of like miscolored. I think it was just from lack of nutrients. In my experience, Anthurium have always been really heavy feeders, so I was feeding it extra, and then it popped out this leaf, which is so cool because now that's an entirely new pup. All of that from just one Anthurium stump. You can even see here, this is where that old leaf was. I'm shocked that it looks like this, because immature and forgetii, as you can see, have this little heart shape here, the sinus opening. So I was shocked that this came out, but wow, it is so beautiful. I'm obsessed. So cute. Oh, and then my beautiful Anthurium crystallinum that I imported is finally putting out a new leaf. This is the first leaf in my care, and wow, that leaf has already gotten so big since I last looked at it. Oh wow, I'm really excited to see how big that leaf is gonna get. It's already gotten massive, so it might even grow some more before it completely unravels, and then slowly but surely it'll start to harden off. And I really wonder if they're gonna be the size of this. I really think they're gonna be smaller, but we'll see. I'll definitely keep y'all updated on that. And then right next to that, my little my little philodendron gloriosum. It is a wee little baby, which is why it looks like this, but look at that beautiful new leaf. So excited for that. I just recently potted it up. Its roots are just taking off, so that's a really good thing. It's really happy. Here is my variegated philodendron burley marks that is not shooting out new growth yet, but I did just pot it up. I unboxed this baby in one of my plant vlogs, and now it is completely propagated and potted up, and I can't wait to see the new leaf. Another little Anthurium baby, Anthurium clarinervium. This was the previous leaf, which is so freaking gorgeous. And now this is the newest leaf coming through. And oh, it is so cute. Look at that. You can see the colors really in the veins. So cool. I love anthurium leaves. They're so cool. They just grow so much, and I'm obsessed. I love anthurium. I just don't love the price. Coming up to my second shelf, my big old philodendron squamiferum, aka Harry, finally unfurled that new leaf, and it is so cute. Obviously not as big as this one, which is expected because it is getting used to its new environment, but it is still so cute. Another successful propagation of my, what is this called? Epipremnum altissima, I believe. So it kind of looks like a Cebu blue. Yeah, but this one was fully rooted and I just potted it up. So I'm excited to see that grow. And also my anthurium backeri and my anthurium vitarifolium are on the up and up. Always dropping pots. Doing so amazing. I'm so happy. It took so long for these guys to grow. Look at this one. This is the anthurium backeri, and that's the newest little stump coming out. You can also see behind there, my Dischidia nummularia has grown a whole bunch. They are extremely slow growers though. So now I officially have 3 alocasias, and I have mixed feelings on it. This is my dragon scale, and this was started from a little corm, and I got it like successfully rooted, and now it's put out 2 leaves, and this was the easiest process ever for me. I started 2 alocasias from just their corms, and they're just so easy. I'm just really nervous. I don't want to get any thrips or spider mites. So we'll see how long I have them for, but it's just so freaking cute. Next, we're gonna come here to my Hoya megalaster because look at the leaf it just put out. Holy crap, do you see that texture? Oh, it's so beautiful. I'm shocked. This is what the previous leaf looks like, and this is what the original leaf looks like. So it has this long tendril, and I'm obsessed. I stare at this leaf all day. Oh, that's absolutely crazy. And then back here we have Hoya vitellinoides that just put out this leaf. So cute. This was the previous leaf. Oh, that Hoya just, it's just so beautiful. I can't get over it. Oh, and then the cissus over here has taken off. It's in a glass jar cup. And check out these roots. I just potted it up too. I put it in this bigger cup. I don't even think it was like 3 months ago. So, wow, I'm gonna already have to pot it up again. But just look at that. So my trick is lots of light, and I really think they like this glass jar. I feel like glass jars just hold in a lot of moisture and humidity, and this type of plant clearly likes that. My Hoya croniana super splash has put out a new tendril, and I can't believe I'm just now seeing that. So that new thing is so cute. And yeah, let's see. It is pretty splashy. I'm actually still shocked I have this one in my collection because I'm not a really silvery type of Hoya person. Like personally, I like Hoyas that are big and veiny. So this one's not really like up my alley, but it's still really beautiful and I love it. Oh, and my Hoya elliptica is putting out new leaves also. Oh, this is one I never thought that I was going to have in my collection because there was a moment where they were going for crazy amounts of money. But I got one for a good price on my Facebook group, my local Facebook group. And then I also have more that I'm going to be trading for. So I'm so excited about that. Oh, and then my Hoya croniana, Hoya croniana black is blooming. Look at how cute that is. And they smell like roses. Oh, look at that. And don't they look like little gummies that you just want to eat? I low-key think I am killing this plant because the leaves are always really soft. So it might have some root rot. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. But yeah, the flowers are adorable. They actually look just like Hoya lacanosa flowers. Super cute. My philodendron pink princess is about to put out that new leaf. I'm excited to see what that one's gonna do. That one had a new leaf that I unfortunately broke off because that's what I always do on that pink princess. Oh, and then these are cacti astrophytum seeds that I planted, and now there's 4 of them growing and being absolutely adorable. I definitely need to water it. But I had 5, and I guess the 5th one just kind of died off, which is sad. But these are still going strong and doing still well. They're just growing really, really slow. So I'm kind of impatient, but I can't be. But seriously, look how cute they are. And lastly, look at how beautiful this leaf is. This is my philodendron Florida Ghost, and it is getting a lot of light, so it's really cream and white color. I'm kind of nervous because sometimes these leaves won't turn green if they're getting too much light. But I think it's gonna slowly fade into like a nice mint color. And then it's already putting out this new leaf. I chopped this plant back a lot at the beginning of the spring, I think, and it's just taking off now, doing so well. And this new leaf on philodendron painted lady, so pretty, such an underrated philodendron for sure. And the last little bit in my room is actually probably the most exciting updates because my queen is finally coming out with a new leaf. Oh my goodness! It's already so big, and it's only gonna grow and grow and grow. So I can't wait to see how big that leaf gets. Wow, I'm so excited. It also needs a bigger pot. The roots are coming out of the pot. But I'm kind of scared to repot it while it's putting out that leaf, so I'm just gonna have to wait. And then my El Chaco new leaf, look at that, it's about to unfurl. It's taking everything in me not to unwind it because I want to see the new leaf so bad. And then my Monstera Albo came out with this beautiful, highly white leaf. If I'm being honest, the white kind of makes me nervous because there's a lot of white in here, but the leaf is so freaking beautiful. And and then my Rhaphidophora cryptantha is coming along. I'm trying to get it to attach to this plank here, and I try to move it over, but it seems like it's stuck, so it might be finally starting to climb a little bit. And there's another little vine right there, so I'm excited to see this thing grow. As you can see, it's pretty small right now, but once it gets climbing, I'm hoping the leaves get bigger and bigger, so that's really exciting. But everything else is still doing really well in here, and my little fern garden is doing awesome too. Unfortunately, my son broke the glass, but everything in there is growing so well, and it's so pretty. Still super obsessed with it. So that wraps it up for this video. That's pretty much all my plants that are growing or blooming, and it's so exciting. It brings me so much joy, especially after going through a bit of like a funk with my plants. I swear I go through these like once a month where I just go through periods where I don't want to care for my plants. So a lot of them get really wilty and really sad, but they end up coming back, so it's all okay. But after going through that period, and then now I'm experiencing so much new growth, it's like my plants are welcoming me back and showing me so much love, and it just makes me so happy. Anyways, I would absolutely love to hear what plants are growing for you in the comments down below. Thanks so much for checking this video out. I hope you all are staying safe, staying happy and healthy, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!